Several Fed speeches today, but you know what? Very little, if any, give on their intentions to keep policy ultra easy through most of this year, despite the promise of an economic rebound that'll be brought on by the vaccine and a 10-year yield running comfortably above 1%. Fed officials keeping to the outlook for a zero funds rate and no or little change at all in their asset purchases anytime soon.
Clearly, in the current environment where the economy continues to heal, I think an accommodative policy stance is certainly appropriate. It's too soon to speculate about the timing of any change in that stance.
Several Fed officials said they expect higher inflation this year, and St. Louis Fed President Jim Bullard said a 10-year above 1% is a sign of confidence in the economic outlook. Esther George said inflation expectations running above 2% was not a reason for the Fed to change course. Some officials, though, left themselves some wiggle room, adding that it was too soon to tell if the Fed would need to reduce their asset purchase of $120 billion a month. Cleveland's Loretta Mester said any change will be communicated well ahead of time, and the Fed will taper asset purchases, not end them abruptly.
I feel like that inflation question is going to be one of the top ones of 2021, Steve. Also wanted to get you on Eric Rosengren, Boston Fed president, because he's also been just talking and wondering if he said anything about the mainstream lending facility, which they operated and was sort of a mixed success, right?
You wonder correctly, Sarah. He made some pretty sharp comments, kind of criticizing the end of the program and saying it could have been much more successful. But I don't think it's so much sour grapes. I think if you look at what Eric Rosengren is saying, he's sort of subtly supplying a blueprint to the new Congress and to Treasury Secretary nominee Janet Yellen about how to fix the program and make it better. He talked, for example, about not making the banks take that 5% share, but making them get paid if the loan performs, and a variety of other ways that it could have been fixed and made better to make it a more successful program. And he does say, Sarah, that the absence of a loan program for medium-sized businesses presents a challenge to the economy.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.